7 days. Not sure if it will get uploaded within the 7 days, but it'll be close. So yeah, previously I did 2 shoe collection videos. In those I showed some replica Dior's that I had, some Ultra Boosts, some like smart shoes, some boots like Chelsea boots, a Halo X Xbox X Adidas collab shoe, and a few other things, like some black 270s and stuff like that. So, on the topic of shoes, we have another pair of 270s. This is the white one. I thought I threw these away, but apparently I still have them. They've just been in a wardrobe for like 2 years and not been worn. So they probably will get thrown, because it's not this, well, on the other, this one's actually good. It's like, yeah, not squishy, but on the other side, the other shoe, this has burst and it squishes down. So yeah, they are a bit worn out. Probably will throw them because I can't sell them, and yeah. We won't spend too long on those. Let's make some sounds with them actually. I can't make many tapping sounds because I have just cut my nails. So, very small nails. So, no nail tapping. So, next we have a pair of shoes that I mentioned in a previous video. These are Vapor Maxes, and I have worn them once in my whole life. I didn't like them. I liked the look of them kind of when they came out, but now, like, not so much. From the side, like that, they don't look awful, but I don't like how they look from here, and they're just a bit, like, thin and bleh. I think if I did use them, I'd have to, like, delegate them to, like, a running shoe or something that I can beat up and, not care about. However, they might make good sounds, and I'm not reluctant to tap on them because they're not dirty. So. So, yeah, that's those. Next, we have another pair of. I have a lot of Nike and Adidas. I forget what these are, to be honest. They are Air something, but I forget. I've had these for like 5 years, so. But I don't know what they are, but they are very comfortable. They are made well, and yeah, they're not too dirty apart from the bottom, so you can tell that I haven't really worn them too much. But yeah, unless it says on the label, no. It says. Oh, give me a light. Let's shine my phone light. Oh, it's too bright for you guys. This says no. It's just the size, and then there's a date on them. Wow. Yeah, 2018. 4 years. Actually, wow, almost exactly 4 years. 20th of December 2018. Yeah. clue as to what the shoe is called, and I likely don't have the box, so yes, apologies, but I do not know what it's called. Yeah, I've been looking for a pair of black shoes to wear because I got that. If you watched my jacket video, I got like a really dark grey, almost black trench coat recently, and I've been looking for black shoes to go with it. Now, they're not entirely black, but I might get away with these. Although I'm not sure. I think I'd get away with them if this was also black and it was just a white stripe in the middle, but yeah, maybe not. They're actually more white than black, or it might be 50-50, I'm not sure. But yeah, that is those. Next we have a pair of all black shoes which I could get away with, but they're really old as well, is some black Ultra Boost. So just, a black pair of Ultra Boosts. I showed you a Oreo pair in the last video, I think, and then I used to have a white pair as well. I actually had two white pairs before. I had the Ultra Boost 2 and the 3, I think. Either that or the triple white and like the other white one. Apologies for the car sounds going past. I'm not sure why there's so many. It's almost 9:30 at night, so I'm not sure why there's so many cars. And it's the 23rd of December, not many people should be working. There we go, and I have one more pair today, I think. Yes, one more pair. This is another replica. I have like 3 or 4 replica shoes. I'm showing off like one each video. This is by far the most expensive replica I've bought. This is the Nike X Mischief collab. So this is it Air Max, right? I think. Is it? I forget what these are. Are they Air Max? And then they're like, the whole point of these ones is that they are filled with water. So like this, seal here is filled with water. However, these have been sat still for between 1 to 2 years, and the water mixed with whatever colouring it was inside has actually solidified, and it doesn't work anymore. So I think also my house is extremely cold, so I think they might have just frozen. I think the water might have just frozen, because there's water in them. For several days my house has probably been between 0 and -3, and I only recently started putting the heating on, so I think they've just frozen over time, or like stuck to the shoe. But the idea with them was you would walk around and inside water would slush around. And they're really good build quality for the fakes. Like, they're heavy as because of the water, obviously. But the build quality is really nice. I've seen a real pair up close, not of this one, but a different colourway. And yeah, they've fooled a few people. I was at work one day, and I went to go and get my lunch, and this was like my first kind of interaction with like somebody who is obviously like a sneakerhead kind of, you know, and it almost felt like I was some kind of celebrity or something. It was really weird. So I was walking, I walked over a bridge, and somebody must have passed me on that bridge, because then I turned around and there was this guy running towards me over the bridge, and I was like, what is happening here? Is this guy gonna come and like punch me and start a fight with me for some reason? Like, he's running towards me. Did I drop something? I don't know. And he came up to me and he just looked down at my shoes and said, "Are those the Jesus shoes?" And I was like, yes. So yeah, and then we had a little conversation about them and stuff. So I fooled someone, which was kind of funny. Usually I tell people if something I have is a replica. Like, I have several replica Rolexes, and I tell people that these are fake because, I mean, one, if you do a deep dive into them, they're kind of obvious. Some of them anyway. And watches is something which I have some fairly expensive watches anyway, so I take pride in telling people that my real watches are real, and then also some sense of, like, you know, pride in saying I also have fake ones. Like, I have real watches that are worth about £4,000, but fake ones as well, which are only going for £100, £200, because the whole reason I have the luxury ones that I do have is because I started on the fake ones. My obsession with watches started on fake watches, and then it kind of brought me into the real stuff, and that's what I probably would do with shoes. If I had the money at the time, I probably would have bought a real pair of those, but I was much younger, didn't have the money. I think fake goods is actually a really good, like, entryway into getting people into the real thing. I have nothing against them as long as you're not selling fakes as real. But if you're just like buying them for yourself and it's because you can't afford and you're a bit younger, but you plan to buy the real thing when you get older and you've progressed in life and you've had some success and made some money, I have no problem with it. So yeah, bit of a tangent there. But yeah, that's now all my shoes, besides like 2 pairs of Chelsea boots, which there's no point in making a whole video on. So I do have a few shoes saved to my phone, which I want. For example, the Panda. There you go. Air Force Pandas. I want those. So when I've got a few more shoes, which, you know, might be a few months from now, we'll do a part 4. So yeah, I hope you've enjoyed. If you have, then do all the YouTubey stuff, like a like and a comment and a subscribe and a notification bell. And yeah, because it helps the algorithm and then gets me seen by more people, and more people can look at my shoes. Alright, that's gonna be it, and I'll see you in the next video. Alright, see ya.